Hello, viewers. This is the... Boy, that is an eye, and I guess we're about to just, like, walk over there and lick it. This seems like a real bad idea.
It's watching me.
Yeah, it's an eye, so...
It's been a part of me since this all started. It's cold. Dead. But it still sees. No.
Whoa. Okay, movement in here is... Alright, okay.
I can see everything. The void. Like looking under the waves and into the sea.
Oh hey, this guy. 25th month of rain. What I do for the sake of my studies. The risks are great, but it was never in my nature to leave questions unanswered. Everything must be revealed in time. The others may judge me, but that same desire exists in their own hearts. They are simply too cowardly to pursue it. The only means to the ritual hold lies in pieces, suspended at the moment in time in which that ancient gate was shattered. I will break the oldest and most sacred dictates of our order by simply approaching it. And to attempt to trespass, I do not know if I will succeed, but I must try. Whatever happens to my body, I know that my research is hidden in a safe place in my cell. My life has led to this moment, my wasted youth in the Academy of Natural Philosophy, my time with the eyeless, my years in this sanctum. And now I may finally uncover the secrets of the ancient language. So the outsider gave us the crazy red eye, right? Did he somehow implant...
How long has the outsider been drowning at the heart of the void?
I guess I don't really have the information yet to even guess at what's happening here. So that way's forward. We can go backward and... Listen, I'm still probably going to kill the outsider, but let's go back to that guy's room, because I'm very curious. Alright, let's stop getting caught unaware here. Oh, what is that? Alright, well now we know what all those drawings were supposed to be. I was gonna sneak up on her, but now I'm, let's hold on. Let's wait.
Apparently.
Let's wait just a moment, shall we? So that thing is made of rock, which I guess is probably gonna make it pretty hard to kill it by shooting bolts or hitting it with a sword, but... I can certainly still use magic on it, I'm sure. There's another one. Oh no, that was probably just his shadow, wasn't it? What? Oh, he saw the body. I was gonna say, I don't know how he caught me. Alright. Maybe this is a bad idea, but I'm just gonna sneak up on this guy and stab him in the back. I'm not getting an assassination prompt. Whoa! Okay, I'm not 100% sure even what happened there. That was visually unclear. He summoned some guys, and then the guys... I wasn't able to use my my Void Strike for some reason. It wouldn't charge. It seemed like I might have invoked the cooldown on it somehow, but I'm not sure how because I didn't use it. Maybe they can just make it unavailable to me? Maybe I have to run from these guys, but I'm going to try some other things first. Sticky grenades. Well, that doesn't seem to have killed him. Or had any effect at all, perhaps? Perhaps this is a time for fleeing. Okay, so just don't even fight those things. So of course there's going to be a ton of them. They're going to be everywhere. Alright. The one from behind saw me. I think we probably lost him. So I'm trying to find my way back to the area that the safe was in. Close. Let's just poke our heads out. Well, it looks pretty clear. Thanks to my very excellent earlier clearing of the area. Okay, so there's one of those things between us and the safe. Okay. I'm really, really glad that we were able to figure out how to get in here. Okay. So let's have a look at this stuff.
Is that the mark of the outsider? This
sure
one was obsessed
is.
like all the rest. What did he find out?
962. Huh. Oh, yep, sure. Void discharge. Please let this be something that kills those envisioned. Targets killed with Void Strike explode into pieces, but Void Strike consumes all Void energy. I don't think that's actually very helpful right now. Alright, second, Month of Darkness. I am now certain of the meaning of that script adorning the flesh of those few who encounter the outsider. It is his name, the name he lost when he merged with the Void. And if this name is returned to him, the old ritual performed by the Envisioned years ago would be undone. This revelation sends shivers down my spine. What I hold is the catalyst that could undo everything our collegiate has accomplished. 11th month of High Cold. The ancient language tantalizes me still. The pronunciation was never formed for any earthly tongue. Perhaps these people, long ago, spoke with the spirits. But speculation is one of the many pitfalls which threatens the errant philologist. To pursue this further would necessitate transgressing the deepest commandment of our order. No one has entered the ritual hold since the outsider merged with the Void. But to find one of those cursed spirits to read this language, it intrigues and frightens me in equal measure. 27th month of High Cold. Against all caution, all prudence, all sense of loyalty, I persist. I cannot abandon my research. This place, this reliquary that holds the outsider's true form, calls to me. If my plan to enter the ritual hold is found out, all is lost. Yeah, maybe don't write that stuff down in a diary then.
What? The mark is the outsider's name. And this says only spirits in the Void can read it.
Well,
the topography of the Void is dependent upon reality to supply the base material for it to mirror. However, there is one place that has no referent in our world. Though I know the Void sees into our hearts, my fellows call it the ritual hold. Some say it is a cradle, others say a tomb. The outsider himself resides there. To even approach the gate to that place is sacrilege. And even then, the Void itself keeps it shut to living eyes. Truly, the ritual hold exists outside of time itself. It would be as futile as it is forbidden to enter. These are thoughts for another time. My research into this ancient alphabet continues. Some remnants of their phonemic qualities are preserved in our oldest writings. The language possesses an unusual amount of diphthongs, reliant on distinction in tone and pitch to convey meaning. These symbols, I know the very nature of the void runs through them, but is it a dead language, or the language of the dead? Perhaps that could be the title of my next monograph.
Okay, the music in here needs to calm the hell down. It's freaking me out. Alright. We gotta make it to the ritual hold. Kinda curious what... Yeah, everything's so different here. Huh. Why is this... I mean, I guess why is anything in here anything, really? Alright, let's just get a move on, I guess. There's a lot of numbers everywhere. I wonder if hook mines would have any effect on the envisioned. There's people up there. Alright, we're gonna have to be careful here. Okay. I would love to be able to... Hey, time has stopped. That's interesting. I'd love to be able to kill these cultists, but without a way to fight that envisioned, I don't know if it's actually... I want to explore this area. Alright, here we go. We're doing this. He doesn't seem to have heard that.
This will be the last of all your rituals.
Holy shit. Okay. Those things are real fast when they want to be. I'm going to try some of this. Oh. It seems to have some effect on the little ones. That just... Okay. That's not really working. I mean, we could try void striking him. That might do something. It is void magic. I don't know if I even hit him. Oh! Oh, I think it did have an effect. Yeah, the void strike works. Oh! Okay. Alright. Void Strike does. Void Strike does the job. Alright, so we can salvage these mines. Oh, no, okay. The hook mines that pull stuff in cannot be salvaged. Huh. This is maybe not the right way to come at this. Oh no, okay, this looks like I could do this. Alright. So they're dangerous. But if I can get one alone, I can definitely kill it. Two of them together seems like it would be pretty scary, though. How am I going to get down? That seems like quite a fall. Maybe I should go around some other way. Well, actually, that doesn't seem so bad. Yeah, okay. Oh, I can't stay up here, though. Alright. I do not love the two of them being so close together. Okay. I think I got her. And that also... Okay, yeah, they just, like, dash around all the time. Well, I kind of think I need to kill... Maybe I need to kill them. I'm going to try. I'm just thinking that it's going to be tough for me to, like, look around and figure out what's next if I have to be afraid of these things sneaking up on me. So let's put displace on mouse 2 and get to this. There it is. Come on. I can't tell when I'm damaging it and when I'm not. And while conventional weapons don't seem to do any damage to them, they do damage to the little follower dudes. Oh no, conventional weapons do damage to them. It's just that they take a ton of damage. Oh, I can be attacked from behind while I'm doing this. That's good enough. I need weapons. I don't know if this stuff is going to do anything at all. Let's try it. Well, I arced that off then. Aha! Okay. Whew. That should help the other thing doesn't kill me from behind while I'm doing this. Alright. Billie Lurk, you total badass. So let's talk about our options here for a moment. There's a suggestion that the universe before the cultist was before the outsider was somehow worse, terrifying, the world shuddering, the void hungering, all that. And that making the outsider was somehow the cult saving everybody, but I don't... It's all still too vague. And the outsider does horrible, horrible things to people with his power, just because he finds it funny, it seems like. I don't know. I still think he's got to go. That is the path that I am pursuing. I'm pretty sure. Man, it's got to load a whole new area. I really hope I don't have to fight a whole bunch more of those stone guys.
He's here. I can feel it.
Wow. I'm going to assume that I don't want to go in the water. Huh. What are these, like, slivers of light trying to lead me? Or I'm gonna have to swim in the void water. I don't want to do that. Okay. Oh, it's... I'm just walking on it. Well, that's better. It is at once much worse and much better. Alright. They're people.
Now everything is gone. The void is stripping it away.
Dowd? Why are you here? What are you?
Look at us. Trapped here. An eternity on a butcher's block. Waiting for the knife to fall. There's nothing left of me but this.
Dowd. I'm here. Look at me.
I know that name. I know you. There was blood. And masks and blades raised. Billie Lurk. You remember when you hated me? And now you followed me into the void itself. You brought the knife. I can't hurt him. There's nothing I can do. Only you can kill him. How long have I waited here?
Too long, old man.
There he is. The outsider. All this time dreaming in the void. I wonder if he dreamed about this moment. Go finish it. End his miserable life.
He almost looks like he's in pain. Is this really what you want? Is this really what he deserves?
You know how this ends, Billy.
Okay, I just want to real quick take a look at these people. I'm assuming these are all people that the Overseer granted his power to.
Inside the walls.
Ooh.
I will always hate you for what you did.
I'm just kind of curious if, wow. I'm kind of curious if Granny Rags is here.
I fed his heart to the hound.
You ruined me.
I don't know why I'm sneaking.
Soil underneath my fingernails.
Take me back. I want to go back.
They're all really indistinct. I think it would have been kind of cool for...
I had a choice. I had a choice.
It would have been really cool for one of these to be Granny Rags. I'm kind of surprised they didn't do that.
Billie Lurk. You were the knife in my right hand. Until you were the knife in my back.
Look at you.
Wow.
This is what the Abbey tried to hide. This is what the eyeless want to know about. I'm at the center of the void itself. And you're not even some kind of horror I need to face down and fight. You're at my mercy. But you've always been at the mercy of bad people, haven't you? You said I had a choice. Well, I'm here to make it.
I mean, what is the meaning of this in this sentence? Because I kind of think he does look like he's suffering, basically eternally. And killing him probably is mercy, right?
I've seen what you wanted me to see, you black-eyed bastard. It doesn't change a thing. This is how it ends. This is how it always ends.
I see. There are no choices left.
It's done. You've cut away the knot at the center. The rest will fall to pieces. The world will finally change.
The world might change, but we won't. Killers never change.
I don't know if I necessarily believe that. In fact, I would argue that some of the other things in the series have made a pretty strong effort at making the opposite point.
What happened is what had to happen. Maybe it's not fair, but I can't think of much that is. I know the guilty never get what they deserve. I know the black-eyed bastard never did. But with that knife in his heart, I've evened the score. He died for the people twisted by his magic, the cults, witches, and killers. For all the madness and chaos they caused. For Dowd, for me. And after all this, I'm still just a murderer. There's so much doubt, but there are some things I know are true. The outsider is no more, and with that, the world will change in ways none of us can know. But the void is still there, echoing just beyond what you can see. And there's no one left to say who will and won't be touched by its magic.
I mean, that was sort of already the case, right? Because the outsider behaved in a way that was completely incomprehensible and there was no way to deny his will. You could say the outsider was the one who was determining who would be touched by its magic, but to the rest of us, like, it's not actually functionally any different, is it? Alright, let's reload this save and see what the other ending is. This save is maybe a little too far back. Whatever, I'm just gonna flee. There you go, that's how you do that. That's called stealth, right there. That's the only kind of stealth I know where you just sprint. Regardless of the enemies or what they're doing, just fucking go. Alright.
He's here. I can feel it.
You know, one thing I have to say is that I really appreciate the visual design of the void areas. I haven't really talked about visual design and stuff, how much I love the world enough for how much I love it. Because I really do think, like, look at how horrible and oppressive this... Hey, whales. Oh, wow, there's a bunch of them. How did I... This is what happens when you don't stop and look around once in a while. Ferris Bueller was right. Yeah, like this, like, spires going up into a foggy infinity. Whales, oh geez, just absolutely covered in, like, gore, I think. Or maybe they just have really bright red lips. Maybe that whale's going out on a date, I don't know. Like these things, the flickery lights of the souls trapped here, this is just so good. Alright, let's get back to it. Still kind of bummed out because there's not a visible
I hear their
granny
fingernails
rags.
inside the walls. Stripping it away.
Alright, man.
Look at you.
We just saw this. We can.
You don't deserve this. No one deserves this. I won't let the world turn on someone suffering.
I mean, okay. Let's see how it works out before I judge whether that was an appropriate thing to say or not.
Dowd? Why are you here? What are you?
Look at us.
Oh, we just saw this too.
Trapped.
Oh, hey, buddy. Okay.
I found another way. The outsider lived and breathed once, He spent his days on the streets of some forgotten city. These cultists took everything away from him, even his name. But I know what it is. His name is the Mark. Only the dead can read it. If we give that back to him, he'll be free. He'll live out the rest of his days as a man like any other.
The Mark? No. You're here to kill him. You can't ask me to do this, Billy. Not after everyone he's hurt. Not after everything we've done.
I mean, it's a fair point, but I don't know that more hurt is necessarily the answer to this problem.
Why is he to blame for what we did? He gave us a way to fight back. He never lied to us about what we might become.
You know what I became. We looked down on Dunwall as if we owned it. As if we could drown it in blood. Wow. He knew we'd turn into monsters like him. He always knew. And this Billy, he can't do anything but harm.
I still think Dowd's basically right. I think Billy maybe is taking it a little too far in the other direction. The outsider's definitely to blame for giving us the opportunity, and that does mean he bears some of the responsibility. But we also are definitely to blame.
I saw the cult who hurt him. He died once at their hands. Look at him. This wasn't his choice. He never asked for this power.
Let him end it. Put him out of his misery if you pity him. It's a better future than anything that might wait for him out there.
But does he have to die? Years ago, I did something terrible to you. I didn't deserve to live. But you let me walk away. You gave me a chance. Let him live, Dowd. Let him have the life he lost. Like you did for me.
When you left Dunwall, I hoped you could live a better life without me. That your future wouldn't be killing for coin until someone came to betray you. Forgiveness is a rare thing in this world, Billy. You're better than I was.
Or I'm exactly the same, you know? It's the same thing. Just as the outsider bears some of the responsibility for what he allowed us to become, Dowd bears some of the responsibility for all the good things that we did during the second game by allowing us to have the ability to do those things.
Farewell, Billy. For the last time.
I can taste blood in my mouth. I can hear Dowd's voice in my ear.
Same.
You have done something impossible.
We let you live. I can take you out of here.
These eyes were closed for centuries, and I saw everything. Bound here, I walked through the minds of generations. And now,
You're free.
So are we going to get a little bit more information this time on like what the greater repercussions for the world are of that? Because like, what is the structure of the Void if he's not in control of it? And, you know, all the stuff the cultists were concerned about. Those are legitimate concerns.
I can't take back what was done to you all those years ago. No more than I can take back what was done to me. But now you have a chance to be something new. To be something better. It must be strange knowing what you know. Seeing with old eyes all the secrets of the world. We've both seen the worst in people's hearts. But in the end, I gave Dowd peace. And maybe you can find some too. There's so much doubt. But there are some things I know are true. The outsider is no more, and with that, the world will change in ways none of us can know.
Yeah, no kidding.
The Void is still there, echoing just beyond what you can see. And there's no one left to say who will and won't be touched by its magic.
Well, the fact that we have no idea what the outcome will be does not mean that we should not have undertaken the actions leading to the outcome, but I'm still nervous. Also, as far as I'm concerned, this is an unvarnished moral good, this thing that I did here. Okay, well that was a pretty good final level. I'm glad they didn't make us fight those stone monsters for like the whole back half of the game or anything. Having them be a serious threat just in the final area, I think is a good balance for that enemy, because I think that would have been really frustrating to deal with over long periods of time. Okay, well, that is going to be it for Dishonored, Death of the Outsider. I hope you guys enjoyed the series. I certainly enjoyed playing it. I have no idea what's going on with Arcane. I know that there's some stuff happened, some quote-unquote restructuring after Prey came out, because I think Dishonored 2 didn't sell that well, and maybe Prey didn't sell that well either, which is ridiculous, because I think that Dishonored 2 is very good, and Prey is legitimately great. So, I don't know. I hope that there's going to be another Dishonored game for us to play here on the channel sometime in the not-too-distant future, but I guess that's it's not really up to me. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Come back next time. You know, more videos today, more videos tomorrow. Who knows what they'll be. And we'll see you then.